Hi, in the previous slides we have learned about points, line, line segment and ray. Today we are going to learn one more important topic of geometry which is called angles. So in the coming slides I am going to teach you what are angles.
In this slide, we are going to learn about angles. Now, what are angles? When two rays meet at a common endpoint, an angle is formed. This common endpoint is known as vertex of an angle, and the rays forming an angle is called the arm of an angle. Symbolically, the word angle is represented as we can see in the slide. Here we can see two rays A and B. They both are meeting at one point, and that point is called as vertex, which we marked as O. And the space created between these two arms, here this space is called as angle. The angle can be denoted in another way also. In the given figure, the angle formed can be written as angle A. We can see in the picture below. Now, we have learned about angles. Now, in this slide, we are going to see types of angles. The first is acute angle. An angle measuring more than 0 degrees but less than 90 degrees is called as acute angle. The second is obtuse angle. An angle measuring more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees is an obtuse angle. The third is right angle. An angle measuring 90 degrees is called a right angle. And the last is straight angle. An angle measuring 180 degrees is a straight angle. In the previous slides, we have learned what are angles and types of angles. To measure angles, we need one instrument. So in this slide, we are going to learn the instrument which is used to measure the angles. The unit used to measure an angle is called a degree. The symbol of degree is O in inverted commas is used to denote degree. A protractor is used to measure angles. So we are going to use a protractor to measure the angles. In protractor we have a center point, baseline, outer scale and inner scale. We have learned that we use a protractor to measure the angles. Now let's see how we use protractor to measure the angles. Step 1. Place the baseline of a protractor on a ray OB such that the center of the baseline coincides with O and the baseline along ray OB. Step 2. Note down the reading against the arm OA or ray OA. Choose the scale either inner or outer approximately. Since 0 degrees of the inner scale lies on the ray OB, therefore we choose inner scale for measuring the angle. The ray OA coincides with 60 degrees mark. Thus, the measure of angle OAB is 60 degrees. In the previous slides, we have learned that we use a protractor to mark or measure angles. In previous slide, we have learned how to measure an angle. In this slide, we are going to learn how to mark an given angle. For example, we need to draw an angle element measuring 50 degrees using a protractor. Step 1. Draw ray MN of any length using a scale. Step 2. Place the protractor on the ray MN such that the baseline of the protractor lies on the ray. The center of the protractor should coincide with point M as shown in the figure. Step 3. Make a mark of 50 degrees and label it as L as shown in the figure. Step 4. Remove the protractor and join the points L and M. Angle LMN is equal to 50 degrees is a required angle as shown in the picture.